E aí galera, tudo bem? Começando mais um episódio aqui. Vamos lá.
No one back home will ever believe this.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you? All right. No reason to get your tongue in a twist. Well, come on. Let's get you to shore. You'll need to report to the sergeant. You lot, keep patrolling. I'm heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
You shithead! Time you showed up. We got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Grayman? Another slave for the dig?
Aye. One of those absolute crackpots. Found the Hoon sailing Gex skiff.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. Your twat-soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation. Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you, that twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
I've seen nasty, but these guys are on their own level. I have a feeling this is going to end badly.
Dead drow publicly displayed. The Dwergar are sending a message.
Spiders aren't wild. They've been raised by local Dwergar and are fiercely loyal to them. They appear to be in conflict. The larger spider versus the other three.
No one drugs with Clan Flameshade.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Hey, stick shit!
It's stick pit, you piss pot.
That's what I said! Stick shit! You heard her, stick shit! Fill her up! Shit! You got one of Nair's moon lanterns, Jacques? Well, then, pixie lamps. If you're headed to Moonrise, you won't last without it.
Toplands are clogged with the Death Dark. Choke you in no time.
You daft? It's there in the name. Shadows up there black as the lower dark. A few sniffs could fell an ogre.
No surprises that there's danger ahead, but we're getting closer. Perhaps we should seek out Nair while we can, though.
Agreed. Next stop, Nair.
Anything to that absolute talk, you think?
You ain't been the same.
Load of dwarf dung, if you ask me. Not turning my back on Ladugua.
Human.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Why would gnomes make such...
Whoever built it, they let it rot for ages.
That took the edge off. The walls are deep. How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher. The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split cleanly in two, yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
What do you think? And you have been thorough? As you need.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. You consider the differences, but they mean nothing to you.
Anything standing out?
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge.
Yes, the rubble. Oh, it was a great beast that tore these walls down. I should have known. Sulfur. Of course. The rocks have been altered by hellfire. Alas, you've left me with more questions than answers. My survey continues. Well, let's see what you've got. That's all then.
Gold accents aren't too tarnished yet. We might be able to chip them off and melt them.
Absolutely not. So you've been killing history itself.
This again.
Yes, this again.
The Rothe grunt softly at each other. Small lights flash about their heads in quick, erratic patterns. One beast notices you and dulls his lights, ending the conversation.
What brought it down, you think?
Quake of some sort, perhaps? Just a theory.
Dumb theory. Half these walls are still standing.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Whatever killed a bunch of Sharans might still be down here. Just saying.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Feed a man than the slaves.
Quit whimpering or I'll take us. You, grab a cane and whip these droognin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker. Don't think I won't thrash you harder than the Roth, eh? Something spooks the dumb shits, so stop your jawing and get to working. You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving. Sooner give a lurker a lick job.
A slight glint catches your eye. Your eye finds the source of the gleam, a small mote of black metal, adamantine.
Stuff's no joke. Stronger than steel, rarer than mithril. It ain't mined, it's made. There's an adamantine forge back there, sure as shitting. Don't get any smart ideas. That forge is clan property. But get the beasts moving and I'll toss some coin your way. Droog, should have told you to piss off when I had the chance. All that brawn and they're trembling like leaves.
Trembling like what?
Leaves. Like on trees up on the surface.
Some slaves up here. Clear this out.
If you ain't helping, piss off! Or I'll swap my cane for an axe.
Here to help. Talk to Scargill. Here to gawk. Find a ledge to fall off.
Should be out now. Bloody deep Rothay. All the hassle of getting them up here. Now they won't work. Sounds like that before. Not without a spear in his guts.
Shove moss in your own gob and stay quiet. They've been fed plenty.
Can't be that they're hungry. We feed them better than the slaves.
Quit whimpering or I'll take a slice off your haunches for my supper.
Human, certainly. A god, perhaps. Why would gnomes make some...
Something good here, I hope. Step carefully. There's a trap.
keep a blade close. Easy.
All's well that ends, well, not as bad as it could have.
Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do? You're expected to pay with your life, not your gold.
Put him up.
I'm ready. Focus straight through.
No choice but to keep going. You've made a grave mistake.
What brought it down, you think? Thing's gone and touched it.
Tunnels joined up too. The culprits are spreading like flies on a sheet.
On the way.
Let's go. Over there.
On I go. Take your
Still on my feet. On my way.
They didn't live here, though. Steps are too big. Inhabitants were drow-sized at least.
Let's do it.
Quiet. Whoever those skeletons were, the others found.
Now this is my happy place.
Need to stay focused.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yes. Another scrying eye. The same as the one skulking around the goblins' camp. Time for a new approach.
Onward.
Well, so much for peace. Time to press ahead.
Yes, here. Ready or not?
Find a route.
To cure them all.
Need to find a way forward.
Let's move. On my way.
Was killed you?
In position.
Onward.
Can't even catch my breath.
Non fit ingiuro.
Excellent.
Take you.
Impero TV! Impero TV!
You, grab a cane and whip the... That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on. Don't think I won't thrash you harder than the Roth, eh? Something spooks the dumb shits, so stop your jawing and get to working. You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving. Fine. Look at this. Adamantine. Stuff's no joke. There's an adamantine forge back. Don't get any smart ideas. That forge is clan property. But get the beasts moving and I'll toss some coin your way. Droog, should have told you to piss off when...
Curious.
Who's the statue, you think?
Human, certainly. A god, perhaps. Why would gnomes make such a thing?
You're the expert. Why don't you tell me?
This ain't a show. Go make yourself useful or get lost.
Another eye. Same as in the goblin camp. Someone's watching from afar.
Best to stay out of its way. Looks like someone's not a fan of Shah. Smeared the absolute symbol all over her. No time to rest.
Back on your feet, or I'll bite your toes off one by one.
That's the cult's doing. Donald's joined up too. Drunk.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeant's our ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nir's debt off him? Could be you're right. Something's different with you. In that case, want to earn some gold? Ain't my gold I'm offering. It's the true souls. Thrin's after the Absolute's glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nia. But we ain't need glory, just coin. And Nia's got plenty. Help Thrin free Nia. Then you and my chums grind him up. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in? Half. You drugnin. Fine. Half it is, but first, we need to take care of something. You've seen that weird orbi floating about? Knife it. And don't get caught. The cult watches through it, and we can't risk more twat souls showing up. You still standing about? Get on it. Some days back, a slave gnome bolted with smoke powder. Handy stuff. Her crew know more than they're letting on. See if you can get them to talk. Now move. You're hogging my air.
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move! And you better hope that's the worst. You prick's got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Near dies, heads roll.
As you near the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
True soul! True soul! Finally! You must clear rubble, spilling poison! Gnome slaves, passage trap. Careful of mercs. Get me out!
View through Nir's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures. The harder you look, the fuzzier the images become, until there is only grey. You sense Nir's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a rope-bay. And you better hope that's the worst. You pricks got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Near dies, heads roll. And that goes for novices too.
Just like Baldur. Let's keep to the shadows.
Let the poison choke near and be done with ice.
Have a seat.
Inhabitants were drowned-sized at least.
Be very, very quiet.
Rothe and heat. Back on your feet, or I'll bite your toes one by one.
Inhabitants were drow-sized at least.
The skeletons, then?
Quiet. I'm thinking. Probably inhabited by whoever those skeletons were the others found. Gold accents aren't too tarnished yet. We might be able to chip them off and melt them.
Absolutely not.
Ready or not.
I ain't even trust you most days. But we got nothing to lose.
On tippy toes. Leave no tracks.
We take his gold. Well, I got more in mind.
You sure we can clean up this mess?
I ain't even trust you most days.
Have a seat.
But we got nothing to lose. All goes to plan, our asses get paid. If it goes belly up, we got a scapegoat. It's Near's guilt. Move it!
on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one.
Just like old times.
Then I'll stick there.
Let's give someone a surprise.
Your indiscreet killing has earned you a new foe.
A better position.